Hello everyone. This video is going to be part 2 of my pirate unboxing, and for this video I am going to do all of my pirate books. Now, as a huge fan of Pirates of the Caribbean and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, as you can tell, I've accumulated a good amount of pirate books. There isn't a ton, but there's definitely an abnormal amount of pirate books from most people. I just decided to make another video with all of my pirate books. If you have not seen part 1 to this video, the unboxing part, I will leave it down in the description so you can click on it and watch it, but I will just briefly mention those books right now. The first pirate book is The Governor Manual for New Pirates, On Stranger Tides by Tim Powers, Pirate Hunter of the Caribbean, and Pirate Freedom. Now, for the other pirate books that I own, The Price of Freedom by A.C. Crispin. I recently talked about this book in my October-November book haul, so if you have not watched that, I will leave that down below as well if you want to go check it out. This is basically just a Pirates of the Caribbean novel about Jack before the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. The next 2 books I'm going to show I probably will not read, but they are technically Pirates of the Caribbean books. Who knows, I might pick them up sometime, but I don't think I'm going to. And that is Pirates of the Caribbean Jack Sparrow, Coming Storm by Rob Kidd. I think I read it when I wasn't a huge fan of reading at the time, so I was kind of just forced to read it. I don't really remember if I actually liked Pirates of the Caribbean at the time I bought this book. Basically a story about Jack Sparrow as a kid. Not really sure, but I own it. The next book is On Stranger Tides. I'm not exactly sure who wrote this book. I think it's just a part of the 4th movie of Pirates of the Caribbean. It's just a little section of it. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but it's another pirate book that I own. The next pirate book that I have already read, and that is Steel by Carrie Vaughn. It's about this girl, and she is an amazing fencer, and she goes on a trip with her family to Nassau, and there's a huge storm when they're on a cruise ship, and she falls overboard. And when she is lifted out of the water, she is back in time, and it's basically just her trying to get back to her family and figuring out what actually happened to her. And she also has to fight this pirate leader later in the book. It was a pretty good book. It was pretty entertaining for the most part. I could definitely tell that it wasn't like a super well-developed book, but it was definitely like a fun, just piratey adventure, and I really appreciate the pirate aspects in this book. I could have done with a little more action in the book, but there was definitely pirate themes and them being on a ship. I really wanted to be her, to be honest. I wanted to take her place this whole time as I was reading the book. The next book I have not read, and that is A Child of a Hidden Sea by A.M. Delamanca. It is an adult book, and all I know about it is this girl is transported onto a pirate ship. That's literally all I know, and that's all I need to know. I believe there's a love story involved in this book. When I heard that it was about pirates, I immediately picked it up because I really don't care what the story is about. If it has pirates in it, I'm gonna want to buy it. Next book I have, I'm not really sure if this is considered a pirate book, but it is Swept Up by the Sea by Tracy and Laura Hickman. Basically about this guy named Percival, and he leaves his hometown and wants to become a pirate, but he can't find a pirate ship, and it involves like mermaids and romance. I'm not really sure exactly what this book is about, but I do know it has a pirate theme in it, and I don't know why I haven't picked this book up yet. I've had this book for ages. It's probably been at least like 2 years since I bought it, and I have not picked it up. I don't know why. But hopefully I can get to this soon because I really am in the pirate mood. So maybe I'll pick it up soon. The last book I have, it kind of has a funny story surrounding it. I was part of a book club at my library for a long time, and I don't remember what the event was. It might have been a Pirates of the Caribbean event. I'm not quite sure. I remember they were giving out this book, and you put your name in a raffle, and then it was drawn, and you got this. And I just remembered I wanted this book so badly, and I won it, and I was so happy about that. And that is The Pirate's Code, and then X'd out, and it says Guidelines by Joshua Gibbs. He is a character in Pirates of the Caribbean. I have not actually read this book the full way through, but I'm so happy to own it. I know I probably could have bought it somewhere, but I just remembered needing this book so badly, and my name was drawn. I literally thought it was fate. Basically all pictures, a lot of things that happen in the movie. It shows the game Liar's Dice, which is in the second movie of Pirates of the Caribbean, and it shows you how to play it. I just love it so much. So I knew I was going to forget at least one book out of my pirate books, and of course I did. And I just found that I have The Making of Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. It's basically just an official illustration guide of the movie, basically just a bunch of different stuff about the second movie of Pirates of the Caribbean. Here are all the pirate books I own. There's definitely a very large amount of books. Hopefully I didn't forget any of them. I don't think I did. But here they all are, and I love them all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out my other videos down in the description. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!